Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Who's Next, ladies and gentlemen. We got Alex and Alice here tonight, and this time it's going to be a little bit different because we're going to do it in English. Usually we do it in German, but we're going to do a little switch, and I'm so welcome to see this man. He is a phenomenal worker. I mean, we met maybe like 3 years ago.
That's right.
Yeah,
Almost.
so and like I'm just amazed of like how much effort and work he's been putting into his work. I think you came from Ukraine, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and like ever since then, I mean, geez, I just follow him on Instagram. He's an Instagram star, this man right here. I mean, I know he doesn't understand, but he puts a lot of hard work into it. And if you follow him, you see him like he gets up in the morning, he goes and does his jogs. I mean, and he does a lot of. He's very just multi-talented when it comes to sports. So Ukraine, is there a part from Ukraine where you come from?
Yeah, I come from Odessa. This the South Sea city,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. And how are they doing? Have they, I mean, I know a lot of things going on. I don't know if it's kind of a,
Uh, well,
mm,
compared to other cities, it's not that bad,
okay.
but it's still like a war from a distance,
Right.
if that makes sense. Like a
Right.
bunch of rockets or drones. So
Right.
it's still not a pleasant place to be.
Right.
So my parents and sister also still there, so
Okay.
we keep in touch.
Yeah.
So it's as normal as it can be.
Right. Okay. Okay. So they do still feel attention and stuff like that on there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
has
From
it a
time to
little bit
time.
gone down from, like where it was before? Like I know it was like all over the media. Now it kind of slicks back. We don't catch too much from the normal mainstream media that what's going on. We don't hear too much about it, but
Sure, it doesn't stop, but I think it slows down.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Does that like motivate you like to work harder? Or?
Well, it definitely motivates me to be able not just to take care of myself,
Yeah.
but also being able to take care of my family.
Yeah.
Of course, I cannot worry about every single human being in
Right.
Ukraine, but
Right.
I worry about my people, I worry about my family, my friends.
Right.
That's still there.
Right.
So sure, kind of
Oh,
motivates
wow.
me.
Yeah. Oh, I mean that's. I'm pretty sure you got an awesome story. We're kind of probably not going to get all into it today, but you are a Panna King from Ukraine.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, if I follow your story, I see that in Ukraine you did a championship.
Yes.
You won a championship. How did that work out?
Correct.
Or how'd you even
Well,
start doing Panna? What
uh,
motivated you to even
that's a
to
good
go
start
that
because
way?
it goes way back.
Yeah.
Because I didn't start with Panna. I
Yeah.
start with football.
Okay.
Because football was in my blood from birth, basically.
Yeah.
Because my father was a footballer. He
Yeah.
played in Armenia and Germany in the
Yeah.
second division.
Yeah.
So football was everywhere from the birth.
Yeah.
And I played normal football until 22 years old. And that's the story I never shared actually on public, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna share it now.
All right.
I was an academy player, and at the age of 18 years old, they kicked me out.
Yeah.
Because back then I wasn't good enough. Now I understand it, but back then I was too arrogant to admit that.
Yeah.
Then I started to really work like a fiend. Like that's why I call not only myself, I call everybody who works hard a fiend.
Yeah.
So I got better. I played in some good clubs till 21, but I had a personal problem because I had some issues with my papers, with my documents. That's why I couldn't play on really a high level officially, and I also couldn't leave the country. So basically, I was stuck,
Wow.
and that was my life. And I was keep pushing, even knowing that no matter how good I am and how better I'm gonna be, I still have that problem. And at the age of 22, I kind of gave up on that idea.
Yeah.
And then my friend introduced me to Panna, which was 1v1 football. I always loved skills in the football. I always liked to play 1v1, to do some skills, to play the beautiful game.
Yes.
And I fell in love.
Yeah.
And then I gave myself, I had a goal, like, I want to be best Panna player in this country.
Yes.
And that's how the journey started.
All right. So then it goes back to the championship. So how'd you go to the championships?
So it's not a lot of Panna-Championships in Ukraine.
Right.
I started with Panna, and after 8 months, I believe, training every day, almost every day, with the ball, grinding, that was my first tournament, which I didn't win. I took the 3rd place.
Yeah.
Not bad from the beginner.
Yeah.
Then I get back to my lab to work some more, and half a year after, there was another tournament. We went there with my friend and my student, actually.
Yeah.
And then I won my tournament. My student won his tournament.
Wow.
And my friend won a freestyle tournament.
Wow.
So we got like, Odessa got 3 cups in one day.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the story how I won.
Oh, amazing, amazing. I mean, it just goes to say, if you put hard work into this stuff, you know, and put hard work into what you believe in, you know, there's no limit. Actually, I mean, I feel for myself also, there's no limit to where you can go. So yeah, major respect for what you're doing, and that's amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for sharing that story.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Yes. So now we're over here. Now we're back to Germany. Why'd you pick Germany? I mean, you could have gone all over the world, you know, but you know.
Yes, not a lot of people know that, but after I left Ukraine, I spent 1 month in Poland.
Okay.
And that was kind of miserable.
Okay.
So, and from the first day in Poland, my father was telling me, like, go to Germany, go to Germany.
Yeah.
There is your future. There's a country of football.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And because I was looking back on Ukraine, I want to stay closer to Ukraine because maybe something changes and I come back.
Yeah.
That never happened. So after a month in Poland, I understood that Germany is a place to be for a football player. So I made my choice.
All right.
And I don't regret it.
All right. Well, good choice, because I'm still here. You know, I've been here for ages, and I never left also too. So and I hear that you're learning the language.
Yes.
A little bit.
A little bit.
All right. Good one. And not only learning language. Now, if I follow up on you right, I saw that you're working with a lot of talent, and also young talent.
True.
And I mean, goes back to hard work that you even have cooperations with the DFB. So the DFB is like one of our biggest federations, and it's amazing that you. How'd you even get that far? You know, how'd you get there?
To be honest, sometimes I have no idea, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all I can say. All of that, it's the result of my work.
Yeah.
It's basically, if I wouldn't be the guy that I am, I don't think I would be in the same place.
Right.
So it's not about me, it's the stuff I can teach, I can show, and the kids and all other players can learn from me.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to be the example.
I mean, it's alone just the mentality of just the hard work. I think that's almost half of it, you know. I mean, of course you got to have talent to it, you know, go to it too, but I think that's one of the federations part that you're working with is Talentförderung. So it means, you know, pushing the talent that comes from the youth. So, and of course, if they picked you to work with them, then they must have picked the best.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right. So now I had a couple of rumors that that it didn't even stop by the DFB. So I had a couple of rumors that you're going to Frankfurt. Are we allowed to talk about that? I don't know. Is it? Have you signed anything with Frankfurt, or
it's fine? I think we can talk about that.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I had a lot of collabs with different clubs, but this Eintracht,
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest one yet because that's one of the biggest football academies in Germany.
Yes.
And I have no idea how that happened too.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing,
Wow.
certainly.
Wow.
So I'm looking forward to it. So
Yes.
I have to bring something to the table.
Yeah.
And to work with a team like Eintracht, that's amazing.
Wow, that's like one of my favorite clubs in the world. I mean, I grew up with Eintracht Frankfurt, and I couldn't even imagine even working with them. I mean, this is a big step. That's not a big step. That's a big door that you're like running into right now. You know, like Eintracht Frankfurt's like, crazy. So I mean, all from what's been 3 years. You know, just
Less.
less.
I'm here less than 2 years.
Ooh. Oh man. Hey, crazy. So I mean, back to what I said from the beginning. I'm amazed from your work, and not only do you do that, you're on a new trend right now, and that was a new trend. I mean, it's been a trend for a couple of years, but you have followers on your Instagram. It's crazy. How did you get that? How'd you do that can you just, like, for a newcomer, or is it because of hard work, or are you putting in the work yourself, or you got a team behind you that does it?
Well,
I mean, I even seen one, I've seen one clip that had like 4.2 million clicks.
well, the biggest one is 84 million. Well, yeah, I think it's a certain amount of luck
Yeah.
that you must have.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically consistency.
Yeah.
And the stuff you post.
Yeah.
Nobody would follow me if I post like how I'm
True.
going to the store.
True.
So I'm
True.
posting, most of them are skill tutorials, how to do that.
Yeah.
So, and I hope so,
Yeah.
that my followers are learning something from me.
Yeah. It seems like, I mean, if you got, like you just said, it must be interesting. It was something that the people want to see. I think it's something new. I don't see that many people showing, how would I put it? Like the talent Förderung, or how to do things like that you put out there. You show them how to do tricks, and you actually worked with the youth. So I think it stays in more things that I've done stays in my head when I was younger. You know, of
true.
what to do. Then when I get older, it's kind of hard to teach your old dog new tricks.
Of course.
Kind of. But yeah, amazing work. So congratulations on that. And
Thank
I'm
you.
just looking for more and more interesting things that's coming towards your way. And my blessings going towards you and for your
Thanks.
hard work. Yeah. So good luck in your future.
Thank you.
Yeah. And like I said, wish you all the best.
Thanks
and
so much.
appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for
Who's
inviting
next? Hey, stay tuned, man. Click him on his Instagram, on his page. Hey, more from Alex, ladies and gentlemen. Much love goes out.